Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus September 26, 2024. A Mercury-Uranus transit helps lift you above minor concerns, and it might lead to exploring creative or unique topics. Romantic, educational, or creative opportunities might open up for you, and it helps to allow yourself time to enjoy freeform thinking. Today's transits can help you detach yourself a little from heavier topics and demanding activities, and it's a nice change of pace. As the day advances, though, keep your wits about you. There is a tendency to gloss over facts, and it's doubtful that you'll get helpful information or straight answers from others temporarily. With the energy of a Mercury-Neptune opposition coming into play, self-deception is also possible. If you can keep things creative and free-form, then you can enjoy the exercise of opening your mind to new possibilities. You could be hungry for entertaining and enlightening concepts, ideas, and fantasies. In the right places, these can be rewarding. Mental Mercury, our planet of the mind, will shift through your solar house of expansion and link gorgeous with electric Uranus in your solar house of true love. This means that you could be in the midst of a long-distance trip where you're opening your heart more deeply than ever before, or taking a chance on someone a bit exotic from a different background. If coupled up, this is a great day to plan an adventure for the year to come. Unexpected creativity could lead to something extraordinary in your professional journey. Something that you enjoy doing could become intertwined with your professional journey when Mercury in Virgo trines Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Maybe you love to paint, draw, or write. Another talent or hobby may also come to mind. Regardless of what it is, you may feel inspired to see where this creative venture may go. Take a calculated risk. Give yourself a chance to explore an innovative pathway to see if this is right for your future and career path. The day's planetary energy can be of great benefit to you. The aspect at play asks you what you need to feel good and helps you by highlighting the areas in life that matter to your health. The planets do not lie. They may make you see the world through rose-colored glasses at times, but they can also give you the facts of the matter in easy-to-understand terms. For instance, diet and exercise. Water as an element of life. The vibrations of the day will be speaking of escape and long departures. This may seem contradictory during this period of intense activity, but you will be feeling a strong desire for anything that is exotic and discovering new horizons. You will have to finish up some work that you have already started before making your dreams of traveling concrete. Indeed, you should clarify your current professional situation and show yourself to be precise and clear with your family and friends. There is a certain amount of fragility in your love relationships, and you won't be able to help trying to fix things in this area. Having the moon in your work sector is doing more than just starting the new week off right. A day after Venus left your career sector and as the sun settles into his first full day here, the moon is helping to strengthen a partnership between job and career matters forged over recent weeks. As the moon aligns with Jupiter on the job front and forms a friendly aspect to Juno, the queen of commitment in your career, this gives the sun's month-long visit an empowered start. As Venus, the planet of love, settles into her first full day in your friendship sector, it is with the support of Mars in your relationship sector and of both planets in your communication sector from the start. For Venus, this is a social and serendipitous part of your chart, where she gets to work with the laws of attraction and synchronicity to put you in the right place at the right time. Our eyes in the sky. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation where suddenly, someone shares something unexpected, something they've been holding onto for what seems like a €, and it changes everything? Well, today could be one of those days. Whether it's you or someone close to you, there's a strong desire bubbling up to speak out, to finally let go of something that's been kept private for far too long. It's almost as if the universe is gently nudging you toward openness and honesty. In your relationships, you may notice that your expectations are running a little high. It's natural to have ambitions, but it's important to stay grounded, especially when it comes to the people you care about. Have you ever set the bar so high that it became unattainable, leading to disappointment rather than motivation? Today's energy invites you to step back and reevaluate. What does balance look like in your relationships right now? Maybe you've been expecting too much from someone without realizing it, or perhaps your own goals are out of sync with what's realistic. By reassessing your expectations and being clear about your needs, you create a more harmonious flow in your relationship. Clear communication is key. Don't assume people know what you want unless you've actually told them. Speaking of relationships, today is also an excellent time to nurture those connections. Your natural charm and accommodating nature are shining through, drawing people toward you. Others will appreciate your laid-back, supportive energy. Have you ever noticed how your calm presence can ease tension and make even the most stressful situations seem manageable? You've got that gift today. Your ability to listen, empathize, and be there for others will have a lasting impact. But just be mindful not to overextend yourself. It's wonderful to help, but sometimes giving too much, especially physically, can lead to burnout or even regret later. Finding that balance between being there for others and protecting your own energy is crucial. On a more personal note, you might feel a little restless or tense today, and it's okay if you can't quite pinpoint why. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems fine, yet you can't shake that uneasy feeling? That's the energy swirling around right now. The important thing is not to let those emotions spill over into your relationships or decision-making. Avoid making any rash choices out of frustration. Instead, take a moment to ground yourself, whether that means taking a few deep breaths, going for a walk, or simply sitting with your thoughts for a while. How do you find balance and calm when life feels chaotic? Now, let's talk about finances, because today's energy also has a bit of a cautionary tone when it comes to money. You might have been feeling a little frivolous with your spending lately, maybe indulging in some retail therapy or splurging on things you didn't really need. Have you ever had that sinking feeling when you look at your bank account and realize you've gone overboard? Trust me, we've all been there. The important thing is to practice a bit of damage control today. It's not about depriving yourself, but rather about being mindful of where your money is going and making small adjustments to get back on track. Being patient with yourself and your finances will pay off in the long run. What's one area of your financial life where you could use a little more restraint? Remember, it's all about balance today. Whether it's in your relationships, your personal well-being, or your finances, finding that sweet spot between giving and receiving, action and rest, indulgence and moderation, will set you up for success.